lounge area, overseeing proceedings. "But it's true, Uncle Lewis," Lenny declares, her face in a big upside-down frown. She's in charge of the karaoke game, standing next to the telly, and presses pause, cutting the Frozen song off abruptly. Lewis isn't really her uncle, just like I'm not really an auntie, but we're all aunties and uncles to the kids in this friendship group. I'm sliding down on Tandy's plush white rug that she always gets out for Christmas, so I shift on the floor and wriggle my bum closer to the bottom of the sofa. Behind me, Rajani sits cross-legged on the sofa and plays with my hair, using the hair ties and clip set that I gifted her. Present opening is always the first thing we do at these annual Christmas Eve parties. I notice Andrew's feet next to me. He's wearing some super fancy, pristine white Nike trainers. I'm about to say something to admire them when Mihika's twins, Romesh and Rishi, snort in that "I'm a teenager and I'm too cool to laugh" way. They at least look nothing alike, but they both look like their sister, who has started to hum the rest of Anna's song while finishing off a plait in my hair. "Papa," Adam says in his most sarcastic tone, "why do you always call her Duchess when her name is Ruth?" "Because, young man, she looks a little like Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge and Cornwall," Lewis replies. I chuckle. On a really good day, at the right angle and with the right lighting, I have a fleeting resemblance to the future Queen Consort. Similar brunette locks and tall, slim build. Adam frowns at his father. Lewis rolls his eyes. "Because she's a princess," Rajani announces and pats me on the head. "All done." "Thank you," I reply, running my fingers over the hair creation now on top of my head. "Oh, I think it's beautiful." "Come on," Lewis takes my hands and hauls me up. "Time to hang out with the adults." I let him drag me away from the older kids. The younger ones are in the playroom next door, overseen by Julie's husband, Nick, a drama teacher. He always seems more comfortable entertaining the kids at these parties than mingling with the adults. "Where's your drink?" Lewis asks as he takes a swig of Prosecco. I look around for my wine glass. "No idea." "Come on." He ushers me towards the kitchen area in Tandy and Gareth's impeccably designed and decorated open-plan living space. Gareth is an architect and Tandy an interior designer, and together they converted this barn on a farm just outside Salisbury where we all grew up. It's perfect for entertaining, and for the past decade, Tandy has hosted a Christmas Eve party, and every year I come down from London to attend and spend Christmas with my parents. As Lewis finds a glass and gets a cold bottle of Prosecco out of the fridge, I glance around the space. Our host, Tandy, sits with Julie, Mihika and Holly at the large dining table. Tandy's holding the new baby of the group, Dylan, Holly's first. Mihika's husband, Ranveer, has cornered Bryony, as usual, by the table of food. They're both accountants, and he always makes a beeline for her to talk shop. Bryony is too polite to break away. Bryony's two boys, as shy and socially awkward as their mother, play on their own in a corner away from the other children. Then I hear Kofi's laugh, and my heart sings. I glance at my fiancé. He stands with Gareth and Holly's husband Shane, and the three men are in animated conversation. This is the first time I've introduced him to the group, and he's charming them all, of course. He catches my eye and raises his glass of sparkling water at me. He doesn't drink, hasn't touched a drop, for 15 or so years. I blow him a kiss back. It's a great party. There's Christmas music playing in the background, the waft of mulled wine warming on the stove, and rolling laughter. We've been friends since school, me, Lewis, Julie, Tandy, Holly, Bryony and Mihika, and we all adore this annual event. Julie, the chef at her parents' Greek restaurant, always brings the food, a different cuisine each time. We've already had the feast, which comes after present opening, but the remnants are left on a table to pick at. Lewis gives me a full glass and then tops up his own. He's my favourite of the group. We link arms and head towards the food table. I pick at a few bits, but Lewis refrains. It's then...